welcome to Soda Review Channel, where today we will be drinking this Nuka Grape. Like the Nuka-Cola Quantum, this is made by Jones Soda because Nuka-Cola is not a real company. And like the Nuka-Cola Quantum, it has a little description. It says, introducing Nuka Grape, the latest triumph from Jones Soda Company. Pretend it says Nuka-Cola. Bursting with bold grape flavor and that signature fizz, it's the perfect refreshment for vault dwellers, wasteland wanderers, and ghouls alike. Reclaim the taste of a brighter tomorrow, bottled just for you, wherever you call home. Though presumably they do not sell this in literally every place where someone calls home. That's probably irrelevant. Also, I noticed it's Nuka Grape, but it says Nuka Grape Cola on it, and I presume that's because they wanted to get like the Nuka-Cola branding in there. We did look it up. That is authentic to the games, but I think it's weird because this is not a cola. This is a grape soda. Anyway, let's try it out. I'm going to do this gently because I don't want to bend this cap too bad in case it also has a QR code on the bottom. And if it does, then we'll link you that, although I assume it goes the same place as the Nuka-Cola one. Yep. We're gonna zoom. We're just gonna take a picture of this and put it in the video like we did with the other one. Makes way more sense. So, definitely a grape soda. Very clear in the pour, quite a bit darker in the glass. That's pretty normal for a grape soda, although this one has really good clarity to it. I can smell it from here. The smell is super strong. Grape soda has like a smell, and I haven't had one in a while. Not this, I've never had this one, but I haven't had a grape soda in a while. The smell is fading, but at first it was really strong. I think even for a grape soda. And I do think it's a bit clearer than a lot of grape sodas. It is very purple, which is normal, but it's a lot more translucent than I would expect from like a bottled like Fanta or Crush, although this glass is a little bit thinner, so it could be that. But even then, it's a little bit lighter than I would expect. The smell is down to more what I would expect now, so I do think that's probably just from it getting aerated, from me pouring it. At some point we'll do Fanta and Crush Grape, and then I'll have a better point of comparison. Subscribe, by the way, for those videos. Eventually. All right, let's give it a taste. That's slightly odd. It does have that grape soda taste to it, which I would expect, but it doesn't taste exactly like the mainstream grape sodas. Let's see. This is sweetened with cane sugar, so that's probably a little bit of it. That might be a lot of it, actually. Now that I'm looking for those flavors specifically, it does remind me a bit of the real sugar Coke and Pepsi, and those are very different kinds of drinks. So I would imagine the main thing they would have in common would be that they are sweetened with real sugar. And that doesn't just give a sweetness, it does have sort of a flavor to it. Just a little bit. Besides that, it has that artificial grape flavor to it, which is good but tastes nothing like a grape. I don't know why we settled on this as grape flavor. I like it. Doesn't taste like grapes, but that's not a criticism of this drink. That's just what grape soda tastes like. And I like the flavor, but I do happen to know that some people really don't like the flavor. If you hate grape soda, you're probably not going to enjoy this. I like grape soda, so I like this. Because it just kind of tastes like grape soda. I will say, a grape soda sweetened with cane sugar is kind of a rare thing, I think. At least here in the U.S. I don't know if some other places use sugar in more things. But I don't think I've ever had another grape soda sweetened with cane sugar. And at first it was kind of weird. But I'm getting used to it and I like it. If you like grape soda and you prefer Coke or Pepsi that is sweetened with cane sugar over the high fructose corn syrup, you will probably think that this is great. I do prefer, I think I prefer the Coke sweetened with cane sugar, but the Pepsi sweetened with high fructose corn syrup, I'm not sure. I'd have to think about that more. I think that's generally true. This I'm not sure about. It does feel a little sticky, but that's pretty normal. Even for any other grape soda. I don't know what the availability of this is like exactly. We got it at Kroger where we got the Nuka-Cola Quantum. So I don't know if it could be something that you would necessarily have available to drink all the time, unless you ordered it, maybe. I assume you can do that. But if you prefer real sugar soda and also like grape soda, this might be your thing. It does have the Fallout branding, but it is just a grape soda, right? I'm not sure that's exactly the shade of purple that the rest are. Not that that's hugely important, but I am interested. Mm. Yeah. I don't know if Jones Soda makes a regular grape soda. I kind of assume that they do, and it's probably pretty similar, um, if not exactly the same thing with different sticker on it. So yeah, if that's your combination of things, grape soda and soda with cane sugar in it, then this is probably great for you, or the regular Jones Soda version, which I am making the assumption exists. There may or may not be some text on screen right now that says it does or does not. But yeah, I like it. I do like grape soda though. So to summarize, if you like grape soda, you probably like this. If you don't like grape soda, you probably don't like this. If you like soda sweetened with real sugar, you probably like this. I don't know if I know anyone who doesn't. I like all of those things. So yeah. I would drink this again, but probably not every day. Overall, I give it a good.